Hey guys, what's up? This is Ticker the Trader here, and I'm going to make this really, really easy for you. We were 1 day early on this market rip, and we knew it because of the Polaris Trend Indicator. And if you don't know what the Polaris Trend Indicator is, it's right here at the bottom. Anytime there's a green column, we're in bearish pressure. Anytime we're in red, we have red columns, we're in bearish pressure. Anytime it's green, we're in bullish pressure. So head over to the link in the description, like and subscribe to this channel. Get the Polaris Trend Indicator. Look at what we've developed here and the inputs, the outputs, my settings, and all I'm asking for, it's a subscription base only. I need $1 a day from you, and then you get the Polaris Trend Indicator. You will beat the market. I have been promoting, you're gonna see me today, and if this is your first time watching, like and subscribe, because you're gonna see that I have been saying wait on a lot of these stocks. I've been saying wait way back here. We've been moving down in all of these stocks, and I've told you to wait. And if you had the Polaris Trend Indicator, you would have caught these massive rips today. SPY, for instance. Let's just dive into the analysis right now. SPY on the weekly time frame is green, right? On the daily, it is also green, but we got a massive green rally today. It would have gone green at 504. You would have been up 6% or so right now. You wouldn't have missed the market. You would have been out on these red candles, and you would have been back in today. This was 1, 2, 3, 4 days of negative pressure. Before that, we had 4 additional days, a couple bullish days, and then more negative pressure. You would have been smart and in the market. You would be succeeding right now, and right now this is a buy. But if you are buying right now today, you're way too late. This is why you need the Polaris Trend Indicator. It's the only indicator you're going to need. And watch me literally click through all these things that I've been telling you to wait on. And today we got all the bullish signals, and we bought a ton of stock, right? So QQQ is another one. We said to wait on this, right? Look at where we are now. Weekly, we got major momentum. Obviously, we have some negative, bearish pressure laying ahead. So this still has time to flip and turn over. But according to the daily, we would have been in on the Qs today around 423.47. That I know how the indicator works, and we're switching this over today to buy. But you would be late on this buy currently right now. But it never hurts, because if you look at the monthly, this would have been a good time to buy right around here, which I was telling you to dollar cost average at 416. IWM, good time to buy as well. Not on the monthly, not on the weekly. The daily today gave us positive confirmation, so this is also a buy. TLT was a weekly. We've been saying wait. Daily, these are weights. These are red columns. We're not buying into the bonds yet. We had our opportunity though back here. We bought a lot of TLT back here. We got a run up to like $96, and now we faded, right? TNA, weekly, not a buy. Daily, buying, right? So we're issuing this as a buy. But remember, if this turns red tomorrow and we move down, we're out of this. Tesla, green. We were getting smoked yesterday. I said to start dollar cost averaging. This was a good time. These right here, this was my area of discount on the daily. We just start snapping up. We're at a buy, but if you see this go red tomorrow, we're in a bearish trade. Weekly on Amazon, I bought Amazon heavily at 162. 162, I told you we were in a discounted zone. And I said, wait to buy, wait for your first green confirmation on the daily. And not only did we get a green confirmation on the daily, we got one on the weekly. So I purchased this stock at the bottom, right around here. 170 would have been a great trade, but I personally knew that this was an area of which I wanted a dollar cost average into. I went in heavier around here, but now we got to move up. So this is a buy. Nvda, I told you I went all in at $87. I think I put in $60,000 on this particular stock, and I'm ready to roll long term. I'm hoping that this goes up to all-time highs splits again over the next 10 years. This is a long investment. And this is why this is so great. This Polaris Trend Indicator will always keep you honest. This was a buy at the weekly. This is a buy at the daily. This would have, like, right here, right at $99, you would have gotten a green confirmation. So we win again. Apple. This is not a buy on the weekly. Was a buy on the daily. So this is a short-term buy. It's not a weekly buy. The weekly time frame kind of is the ultimate strong momentum buy. They hold forever. I mean, if you were to buy here and sell up here, that's 11%, right? Right now, we haven't gone green on the weekly yet. We may tomorrow, but right now on the daily, we've gone green. Google, buy, same thing. You're going to see a lot of the same stuff today. I've been telling you to wait for so long, and those that are patient succeed. We are succeeding. This is a buy. Let's see how we are on the weekly. Yep, weekly and daily. Polaris Trend Indicator buys. Daily on Microsoft and weekly are both a buy. Isn't it great to just be patient in the stock market? So, I didn't sell my shares. I own about 2,500 shares of SoFi at $6. I knew that this was a discounted zone to buy in. I chose not to because of all the shares I want. So, but tomorrow it should turn. As long as the market goes up, this is going to turn green. But on a daily, this is also a buy. So let's change this over to a buy signal. PLTR, massive run. Massive run. You would have caught it on a weekly, caught it on the daily. You would have been in this trade at $77. Now it's at $92. I've been bragging about AVGO for a while now. I've been like, oh, today's not the day, today's not the day, today's not the day. We've been watching this thing fade so hard. And down here, I said, this might be a good time. This, the Fibonacci's are telling me that this is in a discounted zone. I said to buy, and we bought. And look at this. Look, we succeeded. We bought yesterday here at 156.39, and we just got a massive pump. Daily, weekly, AVGO, buy. We said wait on uranium. This is now turning into a buy, not on the weekly. This is a short-term buy, but keep your eye on the weekly. Once this turns up, this may rip. SMH, unbelievable trade today. Same thing as Nvda. I said to dollar cost average, but wait, be careful, don't overcommit. And sure enough, on the daily, we got a massive buy. Massive buy. Huge rip. 17%. Oil, same thing. We all knew that this was a discounted zone down here. I told you to wait. We waited. And you know what? As far as today goes, this is a buy. This right now is a buy. So if you're looking to get into UCO, Gush, Oxy, whatever tickles your fancy. Bitcoin, I said wait. This is a weekly buy. Very strong. Daily, strong as well. You would have purchased this at $79. That's where we would have entered Bitcoin today. Weekly on uranium, buy. It's not a buy on a weekly, but it's a buy on the daily. So short-term buy. Let's see how it does at 1900. So guys, again, this is Ticker the Trader. Like and subscribe. This is a proof of concept. I know I'm not the biggest channel in the world, but this is the only indicator you're going to need. Polaris Trend Indicator is all you're going to need. You're going to succeed. You're going to wait through all of the bad negativity in the market, and then you're going to strike when the iron's hot. When these green candles form, you're going to be the first one in here. So anyway, thank you very much. Appreciate